Hello, Alan here with Firewalls.com. In this video, we'll be demonstrating how to create a simple web filter policy on your Sophos XG Firewall. The Sophos XG Firewall comes pre-configured with over 90 web categories and millions of URLs, all of which can be used to build granular web policies and in turn increase productivity and, more importantly, help protect your users from inappropriate or malicious content. So to get started, we'll first want to get logged into the web admin of our Sophos XG Firewall. Once logged into the web admin of our Sophos XG Firewall, we'll want to select our policies, and in this example, we'll just go ahead and create a new policy for a user network rule. Here, we could set the position of our firewall policy. In this example, we'll go ahead and set this to be at the top. Next, we can give a name, and this particular web filter policy we'll be creating is going to be again for our engineering network. So we'll just go ahead and give this a unique name of our engineering CFS policy. Next, we can select whether or not we want to build this policy around specific users or groups. In this example, we'll leave this set to off, and we will apply this policy to the entire engineering network. So next, we'll select our zone, which will be our engineering zone. Apply. We'll leave our network set to any, so any network on our engineering zone, which at this point we only have our one, the 172.50.50.0. And for our services here, we can leave this set to any as well. Next, we'll set our destination, because this is our content filter policy. This is for traffic that is going to our WAN zone or out to the internet. Leave this set to any. Action, we want to accept our traffic. And for our routing, we'll leave our masquerade set so that our engineering network will be routed out of our primary public IP. If we wanted to route our engineering network out of a different public IP, certainly select that here. In this example, we'll leave this set to route out of our primary public IP. Next, in our malware scanning, we'll select that we want to scan HTTP traffic. And down here, under our policy for user applications, is where we will set which web filter policy to apply to our engineering network. In this example here, we'll leave this set to our default workplace policy, where if we click the edit button, we can see what is included in the default workplace policy. So here in our description, we can see that this is going to deny access to categories most commonly wanted in professional environments. And if we scroll down just a little bit, we can see all the categories that are going to be blocked. Let's go ahead and cancel this. So we'll set our default workplace content filter policy to be applied to our engineering network from engineering zone to WAN. Next, we could set whether or not we want to log the traffic, which in this case we do. And also, as a side note, coming back up to our web filter, creating web filter policies is demonstrated in separate video, so keep an eye out for that if you're struggling or need any assistance with creating custom web filter policies. Next, we can just go ahead and select save. And that's it. We can now see that our engineering CFS policy has been created and it is currently enabled. And that's it. Thanks for watching.